Smoke hanging low above the railroad yard. Men were standing by the gate with their lunch pails in the dark. Foreman read the names out from a paper in his hand. Foreman read the names out while we waited where we'd stand. Some men got a day's work, some went home again. Engine rolled beside me, black as midnight under cold. Engine rolled beside me, shook the gravel with its roll. You could feel that iron breathing all the way down in your soul. Until the noon bell, with that soot across my face. Worked until the noon bell, moving freight from place to place. Nobody asked where I came from, only whether I could keep the pace. Sounded, sun was sinking through the haze. Evening whistle sounded at the ending of the day. Got $2 in my pocket and tomorrow still to face. Smoke kept climbing upward while I walked the cinder road. Smoke kept climbing upward as another freight train rolled. A man gets used to carrying what the working world unloads. Tomorrow before daylight, I'll be standing by that gate, hoping that old foreman calls my name before too late. Tin cups sitting empty on the kitchen table. Tin cups sitting empty on the kitchen table. Mama counted out the pennies just as slow as she was able. Flour sack was nearly empty, coffee jar was running low. Flour sack was nearly empty, still 3 hungry miles to go. Daddy said we'll make it somehow, though we didn't really know. Little sister asked for sugar for the biscuit in her hand. Little sister asked for sugar. Mama smiled the best she can. Put a little sorghum on it, said that sweetness just as grand. I came home from hauling timber with $1 and some change. I came home from hauling timber, shoulders stiff from pulling strain. Laid that money on the table, watched Mama smile again. Supper wasn't plenty, but everybody got a share. Supper wasn't plenty, still nobody left the chair. We bowed our heads a moment for the little that was there. Came through the window, put a silver line across the floor. Moon came through the window while the night wind touched the door. That tin cup wasn't much to own, but we had each other more. Morning comes with working, even when the cupboard's bare. I pick my guitar softly and let the last note hang in air. Sawmill whistle crying before the morning light. Sawmill whistle crying before the morning light. Pulled my boots on by the doorway, walked to work before the sky turned white. Pine dust on my collar, sawdust sticking to my skin, pine dust on my collar all day, breathing that dry wind. Big wheel kept on turning every time another log rolled in. Old Joe worked beside me, 40 summers at that blade. Oh, Joe worked beside me, said, boy, don't count the days, just keep both hands steady and be thankful when you're paid. Found us sitting in the shade behind the shed. Noon bell found us sitting with cold beans and yesterday's bread. Nobody talked much about tomorrow, we just rested tired heads. 6 o'clock came slowly, sun was red behind the pine. 6 o'clock came slowly, foreman finally called the time. I washed that dust from both my hands, but couldn't wash it from my mind. Walked the road back homeward while the evening air turned cool. Walked the road back homeward, heard some children leaving school. Had a day's pay in my pocket and tomorrow's work to do. Sawmill whistle silent, moon was rising through the trees. Laid my guitar across my knees and let the night come easy. Thunder rolling heavy over cotton roads. Thunder rolling heavy over cotton roads. Sky turned black behind us, and that warm south wind began to blow. Old man shouted, leave it, when the first big raindrop fell. Old man shouted, leave it, we could hear the weather swell. Everybody grabbed their jackets when that wind began to yell. the mud around my feet. Ran across the low field while the rain came down in sheets. Lightning split the oak tree where the dirt road meets the creek. Reached that wooden farmhouse, roof was rattling in the storm. Reached that wooden farmhouse, mother pulled the children from the door. We sat quiet by the window while the rain beat on the porch. Slowly left the whole world shining wet. Storm moved eastward slowly, evening sun was turning red. Cotton bent beneath the water, but the roots were holding yet. Walked back toward the field line when the thunder faded low. Walked back toward the field line, water shining down the roads. Hard rain takes what it wants, but sometimes leaves enough to grow. Crickets started singing when the final clouds were gone. Tomorrow we'll be working with the mud beneath the dawn. miles past the pine wood store, sun was hanging wide and high. 2 miles past the pine wood store, sun was hanging wide and high. Dust came up around my ankles every time a wagon passed me by. Bought a sack of cornmeal and a little coffee too. Bought a sack of cornmeal and a little coffee too. Shopkeeper wrapped the sugar in a piece of paper blue. Met Miss Annie walking with a basket on her arm. Met Miss Annie walking, coming from her brother's farm. Stopped beneath an oak tree, talked until the shade was gone. Past the old school building, windows open to the breeze. Past the old school building, underneath those tall pine trees, could hear some children laughing I learned my ABC. Sun was getting lower when I reached the wooden bridge. Sun was getting lower, gold was lying on the ridge. Stopped to watch the creek run through the stones beneath the bridge. Home smoke in the distance rose above the evening trees. Home smoke in the distance brought that supper smell to me. Some men chase a fortune, I was glad for what I'd see. Set the groceries on the table, laid my six-string by the door. Tomorrow, if the weather's fair, I'll walk that road once more.
Water touching bottom of the old levee wall. Water touching bottom of the old levee wall. Men been carrying sandbags since they heard that warning call. Lantern swinging yellow in the midnight rain. Lantern swinging yellow in the midnight rain. Mud around my ankles, cold water in the cane. Neighbor moved his children to the higher ground. Neighbor moved his children to the higher ground. Left his table standing, left his chickens running round. River don't listen when a poor man starts to pray. River don't listen when a poor man starts to pray. It keeps pushing muddy water closer every hour of day. By 2 in the morning,
Wind was bending every tree. By 2 in the morning, river nearly reached my knee. Held that shovel in my hands, wondering what would still be free. Then the clouds broke open when the eastern sky turned pale. Then the clouds broke open and the hard rain finally fell. We stood tired on that levee while the river slowly fell. Sunlight touched the rooftops, mud was shining brown and gold. Some nights leave you younger, some nights make a young man old.
Sun been burning on this field since early June. Sun been burning on this field since early June. Ground cracked open by the fence in a cloud beneath the moon. Went down to the well with an old tin pail. Went down to the well with an old tin pail. Rope came back up empty, only dust along the trail. Corn stood brown beneath that white hot sky. Corn stood brown beneath that white hot sky. Old mule quit pulling, laid his tired head nearby. Mama saved the last jar sitting on the shelf. Mama saved the last jar sitting on the shelf. Said, boy, hard seasons teach you how to carry yourself. Night came down quiet over every empty road. Night came down quiet over every empty room. Could hear the dry wind whisper through the weeds below. Maybe rain comes tomorrow, maybe rain stays gone. Maybe rain comes tomorrow, maybe we just carry on. long as these hands keep working, I'll be standing before dawn. Old earth beneath my boots, old guitar across my knee. A poor man can't command the sky, but he can still stand free. Cypress standing black where the backwater turns. Cypress standing black where the backwater turns. Old summer air so heavy, even a lantern barely burns. Pull my little boat out where the shallow water lay. Pull my little boat out at the dying end of day. Dragonflies went quiet when the sunlight slipped away. Dropped my line beside me, heard a bullfrog down the bend. Dropped my line beside me, heard that bullfrog call again. Nothing but the dark water and the whisper of the wind. Found an old rope hanging from a half-dead cypress tree. Found an old rope hanging, swaying slow above the reeds. Been there since my childhood, long before this gray on me. No fish touched my hook there, still I stayed till nearly 2. No fish touched my hook there, black sky never showed the moon. Sometimes a man needs silence more than anything he can lose.
sleeping cypress roots. Morning birds started calling while the darkness slowly moved. Tied my boat beside the landing, heard the first screen door somewhere. Left the backwater behind me, but its stillness followed there.
Evening bus was waiting by the station downtown. Evening bus was waiting by the station downtown. Driver checked his pocket watch while the sun went sinking down. Bought my ticket southward with the money from my shoe. Bought my ticket southward, didn't know what else to do. Heard they needed working hands where the long cane fields grew. Old woman sat beside me with a Bible on her knee. Old woman sat beside me, looked across the aisle at me, said every road looks longer when you don't know where you'll sleep. Roll past the storefronts, past the cotton gin and tracks. Bus rolled past the storefronts, I watched the town fall back. Didn't wave to anybody, didn't have much left to pack. Night found us moving through the fields beneath the stars. Night found us moving, headlights reaching through the dark. Every little roadside lantern looked like somebody's waiting hard. Driver called the next town just before the morning gray. Driver called the next town, I picked my old bag up that way. Stepped down onto unfamiliar dirt to find myself a day. Bus pulled off behind me, left its smoke across the dawn. I tightened up my old coat and started walking on. Freight yard waking while the stars were fading blue. Freight yard waking while the stars were fading blue. Engine coughing smoke out like an old man trying to move. Had one shirt folded in a paper flour sack. Had one shirt folded in a paper flour sack. Didn't tell nobody whether I was coming back. Climbed inside a boxcar just before the whistle cracked. Climbed inside a boxcar with a wooden door thrown wide. Town got small behind me as the morning crossed the sky. Past a little farmhouse with a red dress on the line. Past a little farmhouse with a red dress on the line. Wondered who was waking there to another day like mine. Kept talking iron over every wooden tie. Wheels kept talking iron while the fields went rolling by. Didn't know where I was headed, only knew I had to try. Sun came through the boxcar somewhere far beyond my town. Sun came through the boxcar, laid a warm stripe on the ground. I picked up my old six-string when the train began slowing down. No ticket in my pocket, no address written down. Just a freight car full of morning and another nameless town. Tapping hard on a rusted tin roof. Rain tapping hard on a rusted tin roof. Old lantern by the doorway, throwing shadows through the room. Bartender poured me something burning colder than the rain. bartender poured me something burning colder than the rain. I took one slow swallow, trying not to say her name. Keep that lantern burning, don't turn out that light. Keep that old guitar talking till the morning finds the night. His hat down on his ass. Old man in the corner kept his hat down on his ass. Said, son, the sweetest promises usually wear the best disguise. Floorboards kept on shaking under worn out working shoes. Floorboards kept on shaking under worn out working shoes. Everybody had a story, every story had the blues. Keep that lantern burning, don't turn out that light. Let that bottle catch the fire, let that steel guitar cry tonight. By 3 the room was empty, chairs were resting upside down. By 3 the room was empty, not another soul around. Just my shadow and that 6th string making circles on the ground. Leave the lantern burning till the eastern sky turns gray. Some men go home forgiven, some just play the night away. Morning found me standing at the far end of the road. Morning found me standing at the far end of the road. Sun hadn't cleared the trees yet, but we already had to go. Cotton cut my fingers, left them burning white and red. Cotton cut my fingers, left them burning white and red. Boss man rode the field road, never heard a word he said. Noon came down heavy, not a shadow anywhere. Noon came down, heavy heat was hanging in the air. Tied a rag around my forehead, kept on working through the glare. Little boy brought water in a bucket from the shade. Little boy brought water in a bucket from the shade. Best drink I ever tasted on the longest day God made. Then the sun leaned westward, turned the whole field copper brown. Then the sun leaned westward and the heat began dying down. Still had one long road before me, stretching halfway out of town. Finished with the daylight hanging red behind the pine. Finished with the daylight just before the quitting time. Hands were sore and empty, but that final roll was mine. Walked home through the twilight, six-string waiting by my chair. Some men count their money, I count another day out there. Mailbox lean and crooked by the gravel road. Mailbox lean and crooked by the gravel road. Been checking it each evening since my brother left for Chicago. Mailman came on Tuesday with a brown sack at his side. Mailman came on Tuesday, old Ford coughing down the drive. He reached beneath those papers and said, "This one's yours tonight." Envelope was wrinkled, had my name in faded blue. Envelope was wrinkled, corner nearly torn in two. Recognized my brother's writing before I even read it through.
stayed noisy even long after midnight. Said the city stayed noisy, factory windows burning bright. Said he missed the frogs at sundown and the stars we had at night. Said he saved a little money, might come home before the fall. Said he saved a little money, still remembered one and all. Asked if mama's roses were still climbing up the wall. Folded up that letter, put it safely in my coat. Folded up that letter after reading every note. Walked back toward the farmhouse with a lighter step along the road. Tomorrow I'll write an answer at the kitchen table light. Tell him home ain't changed much and the stars still shine at night.
Moon hanging low by the old levee line. Moon hanging low by the old levee line. I hear that midnight whistle like it's calling this heart of mine. My baby left town on a southbound train. My baby left town on a southbound train. Now every wheel on that railroad keeps whispering her name. I walk to the crossroads with dust upon my shoes. I walk to the crossroads with nothing left to lose. There was a shadow by the signpost singing them old Delta blues.
man stays behind, takes away your yesterday, but never clears your mind. Ain't got no silver, ain't got no place to go. Ain't got no silver, ain't got no place to go. Just this worn out six string and a moonlight road below. Hear that train disappearing past the cotton fields tonight. If she ever comes back home, Lord, tell her I kept the porch light bright.
Old ferry pulling slowly from the muddy river shore. Old ferry pulling slowly from the muddy river shore. I stood there with my suitcase, knowing I might not come back no more. Boatman wore a brown coat, cap pulled low above his eyes. Boatman wore a brown coat, never asked me why. Just took my nickel quietly while the river rolled on by. Saw my little hometown getting smaller through the rain. Saw my little hometown getting smaller through the rain. Every roof held a memory, every road carried a name. Water slapped the timber underneath that weathered boat. Water slapped the timber, cold wind crossed my coat. Had a letter in my pocket and $1 folded small. Halfway across the river, I could hear a church bell ring. Halfway across the river, I could hear that old bell ring. Made me think of Sunday mornings and the songs my mother used to sing. ferry touched the far bank when the evening sun went down. Ferry touched the far bank, I stepped on to foreign ground. Had no promise waiting for me, just another little town. River kept behind me, white and brown beneath the sky. Sometimes leaving ain't about running, sometimes a man just has to try. Rain falling down on this old Delta road. Rain falling down on this old Delta road. Got my coat upon my shoulder, nowhere left to go. Saw footprints fading by the railroad line. Saw footprints fading by the railroad line. Train pulled out before daylight, left that empty heart of mine. River running muddy underneath that morning sky. River running muddy underneath that morning sky. I asked that water where she went, but the river passed me by. Been walking since midnight with gravel in my shoes. Been walking since midnight with gravel in my shoes. Every mile gets a little longer when a man ain't got nothing but the blues. Crying somewhere beyond the trees. Oh, afraid to whistle, crying somewhere beyond the trees. Sounded just like that woman when she used to call for me. Sun coming up now, rain beginning to slow. up now, rain beginning to slow. Still I keep walking southward down this old Delta road. If you see my baby, tell her I ain't angry anymore. Just a tired man and a six-string walking past her old front door.